Welcome to the Snacking Hour, ladies and gentlemen. It's the crunchiest show on cable access. We seem to be very far apart.
Yeah, this is our, well,
because we want to get this in the background,
We've
right?
adjusted things to make room for the Snackatron behind us. And in addition to being the crunchiest show on cable access, we're now presented in stunning low definition.
All right, very good.
So,
I'm very happy about low definition, because if we went to high def, trust me, you wouldn't like it. How many episodes have we done now?
this is number 7.
Wow, episode 7, ladies and gentlemen. That surpasses the number of episodes done by Star Wars and George Lucas, right?
Yes, take that, George Lucas.
Take that. We are now at 7.
Take that, Jar Jar Binks.
You have some news, right? Or we've heard we're more popular now than ever.
Apparently we've gotten noticed in Ashland. So the one of the things that the Board of Selectmen, one of our competing shows in Ashland, has to do is they have to, I guess, license cable companies.
So in this meeting, there was some discussion about what would happen if FiOS came in, right?
Now you'd think they're worried about money and contracts, but mostly the chair of the Selectmen, Phil Jack, he was worried about, well, something else.
I move that the board issue the issuing authority report to Verizon.
Second.
Any questions for John? I want to make sure we keep that snacking hour going. So let's, everyone in favor? All in favor?
Aye.
That's amazing. Unbelievable. I've never been mentioned in a selectmen's meeting before. Props to Phil Jack. We'd like to meet you at some point.
So I stopped in to fill my gas tank, and I see they've installed these new things on top of the gas pumps. There's like TV screens.
Okay.
They're showing some network that's called Gas Station TV, like GSTV.
Excellent.
So I had never heard of this network until like a week ago on the Pike there. But apparently there is such a network, and I'm thinking that's got to be our next goal, is to be on gas station television.
I want to be on gas station television. So some other good news. You're pretty much famous now. You've been on national TV. You were on an episode of CBS Sunday Morning.
Yes, so they were doing a show on the history of potato chips, not a whole show, rather, a segment. They figured, okay, let's get the big guns. We're going to talk to the important people who know things about it. They brought in the lady who was on Carson back in the 70s with her weird-shaped potato chips.
Right.
And me.
You heard right. There are thousands and thousands of different varieties of chips.
Buffalo blue, so it's not buffalo meat, it's buffalo sauce. It does not contain crab. Oh, wow, okay. Ginger on fire, you can't miss it.
Nibble with gibble.
Roast chicken flavor potato chips.
And talk about some wacky flavors.
Yeah, it tastes like chicken.
It does taste like chicken.
Did you ask what Katie Couric's favorite snack is?
I did not get to meet Katie Couric.
2 emails, ladies and gentlemen.
So,
is that our record?
2 is like far above average. Usually we get none.
Exactly. Now, people, if you're watching this and you're near a computer, it's really easy to contact us.
So if you've got an email account, and more people are getting email accounts these days, send us an email. Tell us how you like the show, what kind of chips you like, how we should change the show. This is from our frequent emailer, Aiden Bates. Hi, it's Aiden again. I have a good idea for a new episode. You should do it on all different kinds of cheese. For example, blue cheese, cream cheese, cottage cheese, etc. From your #1 fan, Aiden. What do you think?
I'm okay on most of those cheeses except for cottage.
We got another one, Julie Langbort. Hi, I happened upon your show, The Snacking Hour, last Friday night / Saturday morning, totally by accident. I had fallen asleep with the TV and the remote in my bed with me. I must have changed the channel to the local Ashland station by rolling over the remote in my sleep, and then she goes on to say that she liked the show. When I go grocery shopping this weekend, I'm going to pick up some Utz Cheese Puffs. I'll take your word for it. Look at that, Cheese Puff Authority right here, that they are the best.
So we have a bag of the Utz cheese curls.
Well, you have barely a bag. They almost got all eaten.
And the staff has basically eaten, I would say, 78% of it. Julie, if you're out there and you're watching, and now you're watching it on purpose instead of by accident, send us an email. Tell us if you bought the cheese curls, because I'd be very happy if you like them.
Now that you've already eaten, the rest of this first part of the show is going to involve eating.
Tell me what's new in the world of snacks on your end, and I got some stuff on my end as well.
Okay, I got to start out with this. I just love the name of these. Spudmaster Colossal Chips.
Spudmaster Colossal Chips. Okay.
So just say that like 5 times fast.
Spudmaster Colossal Chips. Spudmaster Colossal Chips. Oh, we won't go all 5 ways.
What they tell you on the box is they're the world's largest, most unique gourmet potato chip. As you know, I've eaten quite a few chips in my day.
Right.
These, I believe,
are the largest.
I've seen. So this is a large potato chip.
Wow. You have an issue with like large or small potato chips, right? Or is it the amount of air that they put into a bag?
Oh, I got lots of issues, but I don't like broken chips. I
Wow,
don't
these
like
are
it.
really good.
So I think in addition to being world's largest, they're like maybe world's greasiest and saltiest and tastiest, all of which go together.
Wow.
So everyone knows what Pringles are. They're gross. I mean, they're good.
Tell us how you feel about Pringles, Jeremy.
So we got some new product. They're called Pringles Sticks. So Pringles normally makes chips, and usually they're in cans, and
Or
they started
crisps,
making some
not
crisps.
not chips.
That's right. I don't know why they're Pringles, but they are Pringles because it says they're Pringles. This is the pizza flavor. They're new. According to the box, they're crisp, crunchy, a cracker, and a stick.
What I think they're trying to do is they're just trying to use the Pringles brand to try to get the people that might enjoy Pringles to try something else and
Try
spend more money.
Things that have nothing to do with
So
Pringles.
I think with this one, this is the pizza flavor. So they probably took the pizza flavor from the Pringles and they just dumped it on this.
dumped it on this
on this-
sticks thing.
My wife likes these. I don't like them as much. They have one that's vanilla and they have one that's honey wheat as well. So
Vanilla. Wow.
or honey butter is one.
Wow, that's
so
weird.
so I'm looking forward to trying those. But then of course you could do funky things like put these up your
Oh,
nose.
don't put them up in your nose.
Oh yeah. Well, what if I did this? And
They're
then
going to
made-
cancel the show
What if I
you
did
do
this
that.
and made it look like it was in my nose? Would that work?
See, that's the kind of thing Matt would do.
This is why I wasn't invited on the CBS.